Hello and welcome to Blue Pixie Cupcakes. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous glittery frozen theme cake. So straight to it, we're going to start off by making our snowflakes. You'll need some snowflake cutters in two sizes. I got these plunger cutters from eBay, which are a set of 3, and I'm using the 2 smallest sizes. Take some white modelling paste and roll this out to a couple of millimetres thickness. Take your snowflake cutter and cut out about 20 small and 7 to 9 larger snowflakes. Use your thumb to ensure the cutter has cut clean through the modelling paste so you get nice sharp edges. Once you've cut all your snowflakes out, leave them to dry for a couple of hours so they're nice and firm. I prefer to make these snowflakes a day before making the cake. We're then going to cover our small snowflakes in food safe glitter, and I'm using rainbow dust glitter in the colours Ocean Jewel and Glacier Lilac. Apply a little water to your snowflake using a paintbrush, which will act as a glue. Then using a larger dry paintbrush, cover the snowflakes with glitter. I'm going to apply the Ocean Jewel colours to 12 of my snowflakes and the Glacier Lilac to the remaining 8. Using the back of your paintbrush, make a small indent in the centre of your snowflakes. Apply some edible glue or water. And then pop on some edible pearls. I'm using metallic pink and purple 3mm pearls, and I'll include full details for these as well as all the other tools and equipment I've used in the description box below. We then want to glue some of the smaller snowflakes to the larger ones using some water. And that's the snowflakes complete. Now onto the cake. I'm using a 4-layer 6-inch chocolate sponge with an Oreo filling, but you can use any flavours you like. And we're going to start off by applying the crumb coat to our cake. I'm using my American Buttercream Frosting for this, which I've coloured using Sugarflair paste in the colour Ice Blue. I'll include a link to my frosting tutorial below, including details of the quantities you'll need for this cake. I'm applying the buttercream using a small angled spatula, and you don't need to get this layer looking perfect by any means. Its main purpose is to seal in all the crumbs of the cake. Once the cake is covered, use a scraper and go all around the outsides of the cake. And use your small spatula to take off the top edge. Pop this in the fridge for about 20 minutes until the frosting is firm to the touch. Now we're going to add on our final layer of frosting. And go around a few times with your scraper. Fill in any gaps or holes if you need to, and go around a couple more times with your scraper. Now, to get your cake as smooth as possible, I like to heat my scraper up with some hot water and go around my cake quite slowly for 1 turn. And finally, using your small angled spatula, take off those top edges and smooth the top. To create the icicles around the top, we need to pipe on some uncoloured buttercream reserved from earlier using a 4B piping tip. Start on the top edge of the cake and pipe all around the cake to varying lengths. Stick on your snowflakes all around your cake using a tiny bit of that leftover buttercream frosting. If you have any imperfections in your buttercream, you can cover these up with your snowflakes. We are then going to use some blue and white sprinkles, details of which I'll include below, and sprinkle these all around the top edges of your cake. Then, using your fingers, apply the sprinkles to the buttercream icicles. I'm also going to use some tiny white sprinkles around the top. To add even more detail, using your fingers again, apply the sprinkles all over the side of your cake. Finally, to really finish this cake off, I'm applying Olaf to the top of my cake. I have a full tutorial on how to make Olaf, and I'll include a link in the description box below and at the end of this tutorial. And that's it. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial and go on to make this yourselves. If you have liked it, then please hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos and tutorials, please subscribe to my channel.